wanna be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is Monday, the 6th of May. What did I do with it? Okay. So everything's just happening at once. I know I didn't vlog anything after what the last thing you saw, but so I went downstairs. I noticed that there was a big like spot. Oh, what is it, baby? The color I got is nowhere near the color I need, and so looks like I'm still gonna be waiting. What? Ball? These are not balls, these are ribbons. It sucks. This really sucks. I had to order. Can I help you? Yes, she says yes. Okay. It's not balls. They're ribbons, okay? You need a diaper change. Okay, so much stuff is going on. Excuse me. Okay. We'll start off with yesterday. So I went downstairs and I noticed that the ceiling tile, I don't want her throwing up in here. Are you gonna take her outside?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Gosh, sorry. There's just so much stuff going on. My mind is going to explode. Are you gonna take her outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just don't want her throwing up here on my carpet.
Okay, come on, boo.
At least take her in the living room.
She's tired.
Okay. So I went downstairs and I noticed that the ceiling tile is really wet and it's bulgy. So I was like, what in the world? So I told my husband, and this was probably maybe 15 minutes before Game of Thrones was going to start. So I was trying to hurry up and get done. I was trying to get some stuff done before it started. And so I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I tell my husband, I was like, come here for a minute, come look at this. So he looks. He's like, okay, I don't know if that's because where my sewing room is. Sorry, making noises. I'm looking for my clip. Or is that thing called? Alligator, not alligator. My help, guys. My brain is fried. It is alligator. What is it called? Gator bite. That's what it is. Looking for my gator bite. There it is. Okay. So anyway. So he comes down. He looks. He's trying to figure out what it is. He's like, okay, it might be the duck sweating underneath there. So he tries to pull it and the whole tile like crumbles. Not the whole tile, but it crumbles. So he has to, and this is like right above all my stuff where I work and stuff. So you know, he's trying to figure it out. So then I was like, well, you know, I still have to make this ribbon trim, which you guys just saw. And I was like, I have to make a rainbow ribbon trim. And, you know, and there's 2 other ribbon trims that I have to make, but I can't make because I'm waiting for the ribbon. And the ribbon will be in tomorrow, which is today. And so, you know, I was like, so if we, you know, wait until later to watch Game of Thrones, that's fine. Or he's like, it might be tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. So he's trying to figure out the toilet. Finds out that the seal is bad on the toilet. He thought it was the duck that was sweating, but he found out it was the toilet, and he's not sure how much damage it has done and how long it has been leaking. So, you know, he gets that all straightened out, whatever. And then finally he's like, okay, well, we can watch Game of Thrones now. So I was like, okay, well, let me set up this, you know, my, yeah, you know, my embroidery, because I was getting ready to embroider another one out. So I set that up, and then I came upstairs and I made a couple tutus. They're back there. I made like 3 tutus, and then, you know, we watched it, and then I was like, okay, well, I have to get this rainbow ribbon trim done and this other ribbon trim done. And I was like, and I also have to put the name on the shirt and yada yada yada. And then Journey, she just starts crying, and so I'm like, you know what, I was like, I'll just get up in the morning and work on this stuff. My husband's like, no, just go ahead and, you know, she'll be okay. But I couldn't leave her because she was crying like, you know, she really wanted her mama. So this thing keeps going in and out. Okay, let's see if I can turn it up just a little bit. So I'm like, okay. So I took her to bed and got up this morning and went downstairs to work on my ribbon trim, and I forgot my husband. Today was the day that he was going to work early because he has something, he does the 3D printing, and the place he bought a 3D printer from, they're having some kind of like a meeting or whatever, and they're using the 3D printer that he just bought like a few days ago as like, I don't know what they're doing with it, honestly. So anyway, he has to be there. So he went into work early so they can do that, and I am stuck here with Journey trying to work on orders and ribbon trims. So, and on top of it all, Boo is sick. I have no idea what's going on with her. Right now we're keeping an eye on her. She's thrown up, I say probably maybe 6 times in the past 24 hours. If you don't, what's wrong? Oh, she came in. She was outside with her sister. If you don't know, 2015, she swallowed some string, got stuck around her tongue, had to have an expensive surgery and care after. And yeah, she didn't want no grass. Was she okay out there though?
Yeah, she went out there and she sat down, and I had to like pick her up and put her in.
Did she like it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna give her some water here in a minute. But anyway,
Okay.
So, yeah. So yesterday, I think I went into it. So she was in the hallway. Usually when she does throw up, she throws up. Usually it's underneath the table in the kitchen, and it's on hardwood. So, not hardwood, but you know what I mean. So yesterday when she was going to throw up, it was in the hallway, and my husband's like, ah, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. And Sterling's like, ah. So Sterling like grabs her, and she's like in mid throw up, you know, and then puts her on the floor, and then she hacks it up, but it's like only part of it. Normally when she does, it's like this big, I mean, it's probably like this long. It's like this big long hairball. So after that, she, I think, threw up maybe twice, but it was after Sterling took her outside and she ate a whole bunch of grass, and then she threw up the grass. And then Sterling had her in her room, and then she threw up again, and this time it looked like she had a bunch of like hair that she might have got off the floor or whatever. And so I was under the impression that she's probably got a hairball stuck, and she's trying to get the rest of it out because they, you know, somehow might have like scared her and it didn't all come out. I don't know. So then she threw up. So that was 3 times yesterday, and then she threw up the last night, well, again last night before, and then she threw up sometime between last night and this morning, because there was one, and then she just threw up like probably maybe an hour and a half ago. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I have checked in her mouth to make sure, because last time there was a string and it was, you know, stuck under her tongue, and So I was looking to make sure there was no string under her tongue, make sure there's no string. I didn't see anything. I don't know if she has, I don't know if she got into something. You know, she could have ate something. I don't know what she would have ate though. So, right now we're just keeping an eye on her, and if she starts throwing up more, we are giving her lots of water. I'm trying to, at least. We got a little syringe, and so we fill that up every once in a while and give her some water just to make sure she's hydrated, because we don't want her to get dehydrated. And as soon as I get all this work done, I'm going to call the vet and see what they say. The thing is like, I really don't have the money right now for a vet. I don't have $1,400. I'm not saying it's gonna cost $1,400, but you know what I mean. That's like, once this thing happened, you know, happened before, you like. And so my husband, he's like, you know, I can't do it, da 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 da. And I'm like, well, it's kind of our responsibility. She is our cat, although he says it's not my cat. I was like, yeah. So, and I'm gonna open this package up here in a second. Right now I'm working on this, and then I have to work on 2 hair bows to go with, one to go with this set, one to go with, actually I gotta make more than that, one to go with an LOL doll, one to go with a Trolls, one to go with this, and one to go with Elmo. I'll be working on some hair bows. So this one right here, she wanted, first she said pink with yellow and on blue to match Cinderella. I'll show you what it's matching here, because I figure out what I did with all these shirts. These are all the shirts I got done yesterday, which I think is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 done. Let's see. Here it is. So this is what it's going with. She wanted this fabric, which is like, it has Cinderella, it has Belle on there, but I mean, I couldn't get any Belle into this applique. It has Aurora, it has Ariel, Cinderella. I think it has Snow White too. But this is the only, you know, I tried to get the colors that were in the tutu mainly in. Okay, well that's good if she's peeing. So but she said she wanted it like the pink that's in the background, which is this light pink, and then blue, and then yellow. So, and then she said, or she's like, if you think it would look better with the red, with the overlay of the red on the pink to match Ariel's hair, and then outline the number and name in red, you know, she was open to that idea. And once I made, I put on the pink and the yellow on the tutu, and after I did that, it looked really light and it looked Easterish, if you know what I mean. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it's a good idea to go ahead and add that red in there, so that way it will make everything stand out, and I think it does. I think it's looks really cute.
I think Boo's getting better.
I think she's getting better.
Yeah, because she's walking around and she peed. She just won't eat or drink.
Well, if she has a tummy issue, she ain't gonna eat.
So
anyway, I'm gonna make my hair bow. What do you think of that set? You think it matches?
I love it.
She's just saying that.
No, I love it.
Okay, so anyway, so leads me to this package here, which I ordered. It's from Hair Bow Center. I just ordered some pink headbands. I don't do a lot. I used to offer headbands, these little crochet headbands, to clip the little hair bows on when I sent them, because, you know, some babies don't have no hair. If you have babies like mine, they don't have no hair. But since I was ordering from Hair Bow Center, I just went ahead and ordered some pink headbands. I didn't really need them for any particular reason. I was just ordering them because I was ordering from the company. And the reason I was ordering is I needed some ribbon, and I had to make these ribbon trims, and I knew that the ribbon I ordered was probably not going to be in. Maybe that's right. But the ribbon, oh my gosh, the ribbon is not what I need, and I have these orders waiting on ribbon. Okay, so this is the color I have got, which is called Grape. And now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it probably is Grape. But when you go on their website, let's see, let me show you. I found the color I ordered. I mean, it does, but it doesn't look like the one on the thing. I should have just went with purple. So here is the website. This is the color I ordered, which is Grape, which I thought matched this the best. If you can, it's not gonna show up, but this color the best, because the other one looked too dark. The one next to it looks too dark, which is just purple. But apparently that was the color I probably should have ordered, because this purple is not going to work. I have a really dark purple, and I'm working on a ribbon trim, rainbow ribbon trim. So I have no idea when my other order is going to come in. So I needed some pink ribbon. And it sucks because they send it like this and not like one continually spool of ribbon. These are 5-yard rolls. And so I bought 4. So I got, are they 5 or 10? So I got 10, 20 yards. I thought I had more than that, but okay. So I got 20 yards of that one, and then I got 20 yards of this purple that does not match. This is kind of the color I need, but I need it a little bit lighter than this color. This is a little bit too dark. Okay. Now I'm going to go check. It just sucks that I wasted my money on when this other ribbon is going to arrive. They held off shipping it because I guess they were out of ribbon, and then so they substituted for another color ribbon. Guys, anyway, let me check and see when this ribbon will be here. Hey guys, it is now 3 o'clock. We're at Bilo. We just went to the, I don't know if you can hear with the air on, but turn that stuff. We went to the post office to mail some packages. I didn't finish the LOL ribbon trim, which I'm gonna finish when I get home, but it'll have to go out tomorrow because of, yeah, it's just because I was waiting on the ribbon to show up, so. And the purple, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one yet. Honestly, I don't know, but so I'm gonna run into Bilo, get something for dinner. We just went through Zaxby's and got lunch. And now Bilo. One trip to the grocery store, check. I ended up buying, I didn't do like a ton of meat, but I did a lot of meat. I got like a big pack of pork chops, but they are the thick pork chops. I know you don't like thick ones, but it's what we have to work with. So I got, there's probably 2 or 3 meals in the big thing of pork chops. So I'm going to put some of them in the freezer, and then I'm going to cook some tonight, I think. And then I bought 2 of the London broils. Those are my favorite roasts, especially to do the French dip sandwiches, which we love. I didn't buy any beer. I didn't buy anything to go with it. I already have an au jus packet at home, And I did buy some provolone cheese because that's what I put on top of it. And the French bread. So, and the French bread has to be used in the next 3 days, so we're gonna have that. I just have to buy a beer. I just have to buy a beer. I didn't buy a beer in there.
Because you were with 2 kids.
I was with 2 kids every time I've ever bought the beer, so.
No, Journey wasn't there.
Oh. So, yeah. Got something on my glasses. And then, well, I bought 2 of the roasts, so I'll put one in the freezer. And I think I actually have one in the freezer. I'm not really sure. And then I bought a big giant thing of burger, which we're gonna have tacos. But I didn't buy everything for tacos. I only have stuff for tonight. I just need to get some salsa and some avocados and some refried beans. Right? Is that what I said I needed for tacos? I bought the taco seasoning, the taco meat, the taco shells, and the cheese. So, and that's what we usually, and a tomato. That's all we put on it. We usually use salsa. We're normally, nobody likes tomato but me. So when I buy a tomato, it's for me. And nobody likes lettuce.
I love lettuce.
On your taco?
Every time I'm like, you should start buying lettuce.
Well, see, I like lettuce on my taco, but my husband, he don't like lettuce. So.
Well, don't let that stop you from buying lettuce.
Oh yeah, honey. And now we're gonna head home, and I don't know if Stroh's gotta go to Grandma Papa's today. Papa's got somebody coming there, so I'm not sure. So. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mud puddle. Journey, are you getting your shoes all dirty? You better not. What is that? Mud puddle? You better get out of the mud puddle. Mud puddle, get out of it. Don't get wet. Journey. Get out of the mud puddle. Look how good Strong can ride her bike now. Do you like your bike now? First you didn't like that bike. Stay away from the road. There's a car coming. Journey, are you gonna get out of the mud puddle? What is that? A big puddle?
My car, his car, the car.
Let me see. It's a big puddle? What happened?
I'm gonna go checking on Boo.
Yeah? Sorry, I was busy. Ouch, you shocked me.
Sorry.
Be nice. Say, Boo, you feeling better? Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Hey guys, so it is, what time is it? Almost 9:15. It's been a long day. My husband, he went to a 3D printing meeting, I guess you'd call it. So he didn't get home until 8, and then the girls had a bath, and I made dinner, and there's something on my lens right there. Oh. Okay, anyway, so there is the hole in my ceiling. The toilet is right up above there, and so it was leaking, dripping down, running onto here, and yeah. So, we're not sure how much damage is done up there. We're gonna have to figure it out and then get this fixed. Because I will not be living down here with, will not be working down here with a hole in the ceiling where spiders can get in here, and nope, 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 nope. Oh, and I was watching Angela. I'll leave a link down there to her channel, but she's afraid of spiders too, and she was like, if there's a spider, she was not gonna work, but I told her I keep a can of spider killer, which I do. Ant, roach, and spider killer. So I keep this just in case I need it, because I don't like spiders at all. But I have to, it's such a mess because of that hole. Well, not, yeah, it's a mess because that hole's up there. It made this mess in here. No, because we had to move a bunch of stuff, and so it just got thrown all over the place. And then I was in the process of organizing, and this is what I've done so far. Once I get caught back up on these ribbon trims, I'm gonna go through, say I cleaned off, put that one in that tote. So this is, I think this is what I'm going to do. And so I need to get more of those totes. I'm not gonna do probably the ones right there, just because I wouldn't be able to pull the tote out and get to it. I don't know, really, if I'm going to or not. I mean, I don't know. I just don't really know yet. And I'm probably going to put one of my PE 770s away. I'm not really sure yet. I have to make a few things, and I need the PE 770 to make that, but lately I've just been running the big machine, and then I make the ribbon trims right here, which there's not a lot of room, and I really need to clean it up. But for now, I have to get these ribbon trims done. This is on manual focus. I hate it when it does that. I need to get these ribbon trims done. I have to make a rainbow ribbon trim that goes with Elmo that I thought was due to ship out today, but it's actually due to ship out on the 9th. But since I've already started on it, I'm going to go ahead and try to get it done, because the onesie is done and the hair bow is almost done. So if I finish the ribbon trim, it can go out the door. I need to finish this LOL that I was waiting for pink ribbon to arrive, which it did. So I'm going to use this and with my fuchsia to make the LOL. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this other purple. I mean, it is a pretty purple. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this purple, but it's not the purple that I use to match. It's supposed to match the mesh and the bear, and it needs to match the purple vinyl that I use. I'm just gonna put those up there for now. And these two, I'll put up there too. But like I said, I don't even know if I updated. I checked my order and it was in Charlotte. And usually, Charlotte's not that far away. Usually it takes another day to 2 days for it to come in. So it says, oh, I can smell that. It just hit me in the face. The smell. Usually it takes about a day to 2 days once it hits Charlotte, because once it hits Charlotte, it goes from Charlotte to Concord, which is right above Charlotte, and then it goes from Concord to my post office and then gets delivered. Oh, the cat.